YouTube, we back. Got my boy with me. He's yelling he want to be in the YouTube video, so hey, now he got to actually do some work with me. But what we got my little template. Getting ready to make my cut. I already got my outline right here. Got the sunroof sitting over there. And this is when you wish you had a 4-door, because frame wise, I'm gonna be right close to the edge. I'm probably not gonna take it all the way down to the window. Of course, I'm gonna come up about an inch above that right there so I can weld to it and it's good. But yeah, we're about to cut this out and try this moonroof thing, see how it works. If we fail, it's another one in the back. We'll cut it out, put the regular metal there, and act like it never happened. But until then, this is where we at. And we're just getting ready to try it, see how it goes. Been watching a lot of other videos, been watching a lot of people try it. You know, and seeing some that went good, some of them that I wouldn't speak on. But to each his own, hope everybody get theirs, but we're gonna try our hand in it and see how it work out for us. All right, time to get cleaned up. Take this seat out, get some of this other stuff out of the garage, and open up the door for ventilation and get it going. This side, I got it. Cameraman, you didn't tell me I ain't finished right there.
Thought you finished. How was I supposed to know you didn't get that tiny part?
Cause you the cameraman. You got one job. One job.
How was I supposed to know you missed that tiny spot?
That's not tiny, sir. That's a whole.
Bro, I thought you got that. I thought you got that.
You ain't gotta. Alright, YouTube. I got my hole cut. I got my hole cut, came back. Got my little small tack welds I wear around. You can see the gaps in there or whatever. My lines didn't line up all the way, but I didn't get too much buckling. Everything should be pretty good for the most part. Don't mind that. That's what I told you. That was one little part where I had found some rust on the floor pan. I gotta cut that out. I gotta go ahead and weld that back in there. My little brother got the welding helmet, so these goggles ain't doing it. I'm gonna have to go to Harbor Freight in the morning and get my own. Cause he over there with a couple projects with his own. He got a 2-door by Chevy as well. But you can see all the spot welds. I'm standing on the inside of it. And I say I'm gonna come back. I got this side in pretty good or whatever, but I wanna come back and hit them every inch or two. Man, nobody really talk about this, but the hardest part really out of all this right here is going back and grinding all these things down, man. If you spot welding, you really got some of the stuff that's kind of built up and kind of high, and then going through and hitting every last one of them to get them down. That's really the hard part. Or the part that's time consuming. I ain't even gonna say hard, it's just time consuming. But yeah, I'll probably finish tack welding. It's about 2 in the morning for me, so take it on in the house, snowing outside, and get up in the morning, finish it out tomorrow afternoon. So when I come back, we'll probably have a glass up under just as a test mount. YouTube, we back. Got all my welds in. Put the top in the other night with my little boy, since he wanted to do it before he left. So what I got, first I got a man looking through my, nah. Pop's knocking on my door like you got, whatever, I ain't even gonna talk about that. Oh well, yeah, so I got my spot welds in. Like I said, you can see them. Some of them ain't the cutest ones ever. I didn't have my mask. I just had them little goggles, and man, by the end of the day, I had a headache all day Sunday or whatever because of that. But got my mask now over there, so I'm gonna go back, hit a couple of these little welds and spots. The other side over there kind of got some little buckles in it. I don't know if you can see it or not. So what I'm thinking about doing is basically lifting that side up or putting something under it to kind of keep the height of it up, and cutting the welds I got over there off and re-welding. So therefore, whatever, it won't buckle as much. This side over here is way smoother. Can't wait to get this thing outside or whatever so I can cut all that damn bundle off and crap that they had in here and get it all right. But right now I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna grind the welds that was pretty good or whatever like that. Grind those. All right. I ain't gonna lie, I think I'm gonna ride around like this most of the time. A little bit more work to do, but we in there. Get the whole thing. Alright, so now that we did our welding, we came back, put some fiberglass around the edge, and well, I'm gonna go through with that. On this right here, I'm gonna come through and I'm gonna sand it down, see where we at, see what I need, put another coat on it, maybe 2, just to make sure I don't want no leaks around this edge. And then after I get them in or whatever, I go back and sand that, see where my low spots is, fill it in with a body filler, and we'll get this thing right. I finally got the back of it in here. I had to come trim some of these pieces off so I can get that going out, so I wouldn't have been able to run the drain tubes. That'll be next. I'm gonna take this drain tube, probably either run it behind here, out here, and in the back. And when I run it in the back, just run it over the tie, something like that right there. And for the ones up here in the front, I think these probably gonna end up running down the trim somewhere and coming out somewhere in the fender. I'll figure that out. Gotta go by the tube and stuff like that right there first. But so I did that. When I came back, ran my wires. Only 2 wires really you need if you got an 07 and up. Ran them. Came over here, ran them down the side. Out. I'm gonna have a console right here, so the wires run right here. I think the other one, that orange one. And I had them right there or whatever, so when I run my console, I can just put my switch in my console for the sunroof. So that's where we at right now. Come right back to you as soon as we get some of this sanded down and see what she look like. I'm really liking how that thing go all the way to the back like that. Like, it's probably the best thing in the world to me right now. Another thing, if you gotta put it in the air coupe, I had to cut that little part out right here or whatever just to make sure the motor fit. But looking at where the headliners start, I should be able to cover it. If not, I just make a little hump right here. So eventually we'll be able to go in there if we ever have any problems or something like that. Might put a cover over it, so if we have a problem, we'll be able to just drop the cover and get right to it, change the motor out if that ever becomes an issue. But like I said, back to this sanding. Got a rainy day out here, so that's probably what I'm gonna be doing for the day. Since you always talking junk, you can be YouTube famous or whatever you're gonna be. All right, we back at it.
Yeah. Hey, the freeze plug, come out.
Freeze plug did pop out. Ah, dang, I just noticed that. Well, that ain't what we on right now. That's a whole nother video. We're pulling that one out anyway. Just a little update. Like I said, I got some mud laid. I gotta do some sanding. Just seen the reason why I ain't been messing with that. That motor about half messed up. See the freeze plug and popped out of my 355 over there. But yeah, we got this on there real bad and popped it out. So now we're gonna get to the body work. Get that going. We got a seat in there. I need to try to make a mount or whatever. I don't like it. I didn't do my measurements right. Like I got the seat way too far up. But on the flip side, I did get that welded in there. I got that done. We all the way in there. In here, you already seen the video with it going. One day in here, I'm probably gonna do a console. Just last night, I felt like dealing with Monte Carlo, but like I said, top in there, it's working. Seen video of it working.
Doesn't it blow down?
And there we go. Like I say, now it's just a whole bunch of sanding, getting everything leveled out. You can see it kind of got a little swoop to it.
There you go. Yeah,
Need to fix that and get that going. But other than that right there, I think she's pretty good. It's a good little project. Now in the meantime, we're dealing with this. Like I said, I just realized it's been blown the freeze plug out. Oh, it must have really overheated, but notice I had started having issues with it. Oh well, swap time. Fast forward racing, slow rate racing over there.
beast mode.
Slowest car in the yard. He ain't even video worthy. We out though.